Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today, I know I'm kind of filming like this is my only day to film, so I'm filming multiple videos, so you see the same shirt, it's fine. But, today I am going to be doing a little collective haul, in a way. Like, this is kind of my first haul, in a way. So I kind of want, like, it's very small, but, like, I just want to kind of show you some of the stuff that, like, I've recently gotten, like, in terms of, like, one, stuff that I got for my birthday, and two, kind of stuff that, like, a couple of things that I either got online or I got on the 21 Days of Beauty, which was only one thing, but that, you know, like, it's fine. But, okay, what should I start with? Oh wait, before I do that, we are going to take a hit. And if you guys don't smoke, like, you know, that's fine, but, like, I'm just gonna smoke on my channel regardless, so, I mean, if you guys do smoke, smoke with me. That's fine. But, you know, like, if I don't try to push this towards, like, any underage people or anything like that, so, like, I always put my videos in terms of, like, when I upload, I always say it's not made for kids. That is the one thing that I'm very consistent on, is not made for kids. There is swearing on my channel, there is boisterous activity, there is ganja smoking, there is in-your-face makeup, there is everything. Well, not everything, like, I'm not gonna show my titties or anything, fuck. Bet a lot of men would pay to see that, wouldn't they? But no, my boyfriend is the only one who gets to see my titties, so... So all you other men can screw off. But anyways, let's do this. Alrighty. I know I usually don't, I could probably take another hit, but at the same time, like, I just sometimes like to take one hit and just let it settle. Because that's kind of what you're supposed to do. I'm using my incense lighter, so that's why it kind of sputters. I do light a lot of incense, like, as a person, so I mean... So yeah, I mean, like, I always have an incense stick going. I don't have one going right now, but, like, the place where I usually get, incense, I don't usually get it from anywhere online, really. I get it in local shops. So, like, I went down to Bozeman, which is not that far from Livingston, and, like, I went to this smoke shop called Smoke and Smitty's, which they just sell a lot of glass pieces. Like, you can buy your bongs, pipes, like, grinders, whatever you really need, smoke, odor smoke candles, whatnot, but they have incense there, and I usually stock up like 100 sticks of incense for like $25. That's a freaking steal. But yeah, that's the place where I consistently go to, and they have the best smelling incense. They have King's Cake, they have a lot of things. Whoops, I have my freaking color story from my project pan still on my hand. Hold please. Let's get on to the collective haul that I did. So first up, I'm gonna... Oh wait, I did get another thing too, this. Had to kind of stop myself, but, first up, like, these were two things that I did get for my birthday and whatnot, so was kind of a companion to this, because this was a free birthday gift. It's the mini Tarte Maneater. And I don't want to open it just yet because I do have a mascara already open. But I have the Tarte Maneater gloss, and that's really good. So, I mean, I am not, I'm not opposed to Tarte mascaras. And when I saw this as a little free birthday thing, I was just like, sure, why not? This looks freaking cute. I love it. And I do love the cheetah print. Like, it kind of reminds me of my sister in a way because she loves cheetah print. Like, she is that kind of stereotypical, like, loves cheetah print, loves all sorts of designer clothes, all that, you know what I mean? Like, I love my sister to death. But, along with this, I also got this Juvia's Place liquid blush. I didn't get the blush lighter, which I will get that later on down the line because I've seen how fucking pretty they are. And so it's in the shade Marigold, which is more of like a muted orange in a way. Like, I do love this kind of blush. Like I've heard a lot of good things about this blush formula, so that's kind of why I got it. But I wanted to try out the liquid blush before I tried out the blush lighter, just to see how the formula is. Because so far, Juvia's Place hasn't really, like, I don't have very much from Juvia's Place, to come to think of it, really. I only really have this, which is a liquid eyeshadow, and it's in the shade High Life, which I used on my birthday look, which I have the look posted on Instagram and everything, and I did post a get ready with me on that day and whatnot. But yeah, it hasn't steered me wrong. I do love that liquid eyeshadow. So, will I be buying more from Juvia's Place? Yeah. But, yeah, this liquid blush, I don't know if I should open it or not, but, like, you can see the shade through the glass in a way. But this is gonna be really pretty. I can't wait to try this out, and I will. I just gotta get around to using it for a video. As with a lot of my makeup palette, or makeup products and or palettes, yes. But anyways, I mean, I will probably swatch some of the eyeshadows and whatnot, but I'm not gonna swatch, like, anything too terribly crazy. But next up, I've got another Juvia's Place product, and I decided it's, since I did get halfway through my L'Oreal Infallible foundation, and I'm on a consistent, okay course of using it up, I decided to buy another foundation. This is the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Natural Radiance Foundation in the shade Miracle. I was gonna get maybe the shade Alexandria, but, or one of the other shades that were in the lighter shades, but, like, this didn't look too yellow or, you know, too dark. So, I mean, yeah, this is gonna be a good shade, I feel. Like, I feel like with lighter shades, they probably could oxidize. So maybe this could be, like, I've never tried the I Am Magic foundation in the matte version, but, like, I've heard good things about this. Like, it's just supposed to be like a natural radiance, as it says, you know what I mean? Like, it's just supposed to be a glow from within foundation, so I will try it. But not until I finish up some of, you know, my foundation and whatnot. I know I did use one of my, a different foundation in my, in my birthday video, which was my Tarte 16 Hour Wear Foundation, which, like, is another good foundation. I just gotta, like, be consistent in using stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I will eventually use this up, but I just gotta be consistent, which has been my struggle, is just consistency. But next up, that was it for the collective birthday haul. I did get, oh, actually, no, wait, that isn't, cause like, I had gotten the Juvia's Place products and this mascara at Ulta for my birthday, and did the whole birthday thing that way. And for Sephora, I got the 250 points plus for the purchase of this, which is another Danessa Myricks Chrome Flake. And I know I do got another one. I used it in my birthday video, which is in the shade Strobe Light. And this is the more pearlescent, sort of like pinky purple blue, shifty, like, goodness and whatnot. This is very nice. I do like this. I'm just not sure if I used it right when I used it in the video, so I will experiment more with this to see if I can use it more, like, consistently, because I love how it looks. Like, if you look on my Instagram pictures, you can see the sparkle of it on my brow bone, and it is stunning. But this shade is in the shade Sweet Tooth, and it is more of a platinum with baby pink. And this is the one that I wanted originally, but, like, I ultimately just got Strobe Light to be safe, but I have wanted this for a long time. Like, I want a lot of shades in this line. Like, I will get more, trust me. But it is so pretty. It is just so pretty. And the way that it just goes all over the lids and, like, the way that it shines and whatnot, it's just pretty. So yeah, that's that for Sephora, at least. And then for the 21 Days of Beauty, I got the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder in the shade Lavender 1, which I saw this was for sale for $18, and I had to snag it. And the fact that, like, they had a shade lighter than Butter is amazing to me. Like, because Butter has more of, like, a yellow undertone, and I'm not sure if I would have liked that very much. So I do appreciate that they released more of like a purple powder in a way. But I haven't taken the protective thing for the sifter out yet, but that is what that looks like. I do like the cool toneness of it, because, like I said, I'm not really a warm tone person. I'm more of like a neutral leaning cool, if that makes sense. Now, to move on to the kind of other products that I got. I got this on my birthday, and when it comes to these products, I will just say, Kaitlyn Costello, you convinced me. Like, I don't mean that in a bad way either. Like, you convinced me to buy the most beautiful products that I've probably ever purchased. Like, I'm just saying. So, first up, we've got the... I'm gonna try not to wreck this palette because I love this. Like, it's so much prettier in person. I saw this online. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's the Cosmic Brushes Cool Trolls palette. But oh, it's just so pretty. I really want to swatch the some of the duochromes in this palette, but at the same time, do I dare? Oh, do I dare? fuck it, it'll be more interesting. So I've got the shade Slate. I'm just gonna swatch the shimmers, see how they do. Ooh, that's like a nice little pewter, like a pewter gray. Freaking love that. Like, this is very nice, a very nice cool tone look. I mean, I know it's called the Cool Trolls palette, but to actually see cool toned, cool toned shades in a palette, that's nice. And then I'm gonna swatch the shade Gravitate, which, oh. Ooh, that shifts purple to green. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that very consistently. Oh yeah, green, purple, green, purple. That is so cool. And it looks cool on the finger too. Like, wow. I am not regretting this freaking decision to get this palette at all. Like, this is so freaking pretty. Next up, I'll swatch the shade Secret, which that's another really pretty shade. Ooh, that is a purpley blue pinky shade, and I love that. You are going all over my lid. One day. Sorry, I'm trying to get like a lot of the shimmer off. So that I can properly swatch it so that it doesn't like interfere, I guess. But now we got the shade Moonlight. Ooh. Oh, that is so pretty. Yeah, that is so pretty. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is a very bright, like, is that a silver? Yeah, probably silver with blue. That's very pretty. Oh, hang on. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. My boyfriend called me and just was wondering if we needed weed or not, so I mean, that's fine. And and he had wanted me to get a package for him, so I mean, that's fine. But yeah, that was the shade Moonlight that I had swatched. And next up, I'm gonna go for the shade Affinity, which is blue. Like, I will say, like, after, cause I mean, I will say that the influencer Caitlin Costello did kind of influence me to buy both of the products that I have here today, and because of her, I have kind of now gravitated towards blues. That is so pretty. Like, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Oh, so pretty. And I don't really have that many blue shimmers in my collection other than in the Beauty Bay Midnight palette, and maybe a couple in a select couple of different palettes, but that's it. I don't really have that much blue throughout my collection, and the color I will say I have most consistently throughout my palette collection is purple. And well, I mean, like, I guess you could say, like, it's a mix. Like, there's purple, there's red, and a couple of different rainbow palettes, but that's it. But yeah, that's the shade Infinity right there. As you can see, that is so pretty. And now I'm going to swatch the shade Tempting. Sorry if you guys can see, like, when I bend down, you can see the freaking oiliness that is my hair, because, like, even if I do wash it, it gets so freaking sweaty and oily. But that is, ooh, that is the shade Tempting. Oh, that's so pretty. But yeah, you can see that. That is so pretty. I know, take a shot every time I say, that's so pretty. You'll be drunk. And then next up we got the shade Reveal. Which, ooh, that is more of like a pearlescent green with pink flecks in a way. I don't know. Like, a lot of these shifts look weird in the light, if that makes sense, but they look beautiful swatched out. Alright, next up I've got the shade Magnetic. Ooh. Ooh, that's swatched out pretty nicely, actually. I don't know how well you can actually see this. Like, let me try to, yeah, there we go. But yeah, as you can see, that's actually really nice. And if you can see that, that is all of my eyeshadow palettes right there. Does that make sense? I have a lot. Yeah, that is the shade Magnetic, and then just gonna swatch the shade Eclipse real quick. Because it's a shimmery black. That is really, really pretty, wow. But yeah, those are all the shimmers on that swatched out. And now, like, I'm not really gonna swatch the mattes because I feel like mattes are more judge-worthy on the eyes. But yeah, that is the Cool Trolls palette. I cannot wait to actually play around with that, as well as a lot of my other palettes. And then next up, I'm sorry. So I had gotten a magnetic palette for my single eyeshadows. And as you can see, it is very pretty. It is very mermaid-like, and I got this on Amazon. And not only does it have, not only does it have my Jeffree Star single eyeshadows in it, but now, and Caitlin Costello really influenced me when it came to these eyeshadows right here. These are all from the Pastel Roses, and they had a buy 4 get your 5th free kind of deal, so I kind of did that, but I am gonna get more shades than this. I mainly got like the 5 shades just as a starter. I'm gonna be getting more like 2 at a time in a way. But yeah, that's all these are from the Pastel Roses, and I have no words. Like, seeing these online, these are so beautiful. Like, I'm actually gonna swatch these on the other arm just so you can see how freaking pretty these are. And they're all magnetic, so I can take them out, but I put the magnet over the shade name, so I will have to try to remember what I got. I know the shades of the names of the shades that I got, at least. I have the receipt that I actually, I have the receipt from what I got. And so I can at least say the names of the shades. So we've got Mermaid, Soul, Comet, Cyber Candy, and Sakura, which I'm pretty sure I can at least identify some of them. Like, this is Sakura, and it is a very, very pink shade. It is very, very pretty. I'm trying to tell the difference between Soul and Comet in a way. That is one of the other shades. And I believe this is Soul. Possibly. This looks so, so pretty. And I'm just gonna swatch them just so, like, cause I feel like my light doesn't do them justice. Alright, so those are the shades swatched out. I believe starting from this way, Sakura? I can't, oh man. I feel like you can't really even see the shifts on these because of the light. Oh, you might be able to see them on my finger. Like, they are all very, very pretty shades. These are the most beautiful shades I've ever seen in my life. These are such pretty shades. Like, I kind of just want to tilt downwards a little. Excuse the empty soda cans. But yeah. I don't know how well you can see that, because it is so super pretty. Like, I don't know if you can see all that. But I know you can see them on my fingers. So freaking pretty. I probably should have kept the shade names visible so that I could at least, like, show them to you individually, but I know, like, I know this one, like, this one is Cyber Candy, this one is Sakura, but I'm not sure if this one is Mermaid, this one is Soul, and this one is Comet. I'm not sure which one they kind of are, in a way. Just because they kind of do look similar, but they have different shifts. But I am going to be buying more from the Pastel Roses in the future, because those are hands down some of the prettiest shades I've ever seen in my life. Hands down, some of the prettiest shades. And there is also another eyeshadow palette brand that I do want to buy from, and that is Ensley Rain Cosmetics. I really want an eyeshadow palette from them. Holy crap, like, their special shades, from the way it's just Steph describes it, they're some of the most punchiest shimmers you will ever put on your eyes. If I'm really, you know, if I'm looking at it from, like, you know, topping the tier to Pastel Roses standpoint. Like, in terms of my eyeshadow collection, I want quality, you know what I mean? Like, I want good eyeshadow palettes. So if they're, you know, because that's why I'm going to be doing a series on, well, not really a series, but, like, just get ready with me. It's on my, eyeshadow palettes and whatnot, and just see which ones I do and do not like. Because I know I probably have to declutter them sometime, but I don't want to do that. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!